Yes, guys, good morning. Let's get into MMA. UFC Seattle last night went down. Henry Cejudo versus Song Yadong. People, it wasn't an exciting card, but, let's get into this fight. Henry Cejudo had some technical challenges last night. Unintentional foul. It was a very, very, very the eye poke. I don't know, guys. I thought when UFC, got those real new gloves, it will prevent eye poke, but it seemed they still have some issue with that. But let's get into this fight, Henry Cejudo against Yadong. People, it was not a very good fight for Henry Cejudo, but I have Henry Cejudo losing all three rounds, guys. It was unfortunate. Henry Cejudo, man, slowed down, and you could see Song was like teeing off on him. His boxing, you could tell that Henry Cejudo, wasn't as fast as he used to be. Let's get some more information about this fight. Song reflex was much faster. His boxing, I think, is on a different level, more than Henry. Attempt takedown, but Song, his defense was very good last night. So it was basically a stand-up boxing match, and I think Song got the better of Change because he's the one who was more engaged. Guy, he was just teeing off his jab. This guy, Song, have an amazing jab. He's going to be a very force to reckon with in the future, guys. He's going to give a lot of people some issues. A lot of people going to have some, issue in the octagon when they get in with this guy. Henry Cejudo, man, he didn't look bad, but you could tell that he was slowing down. Slow down a little bit. We don't know what would have taken place if he would have won in the fourth and fifth round, but Henry couldn't see, guys. His eye, you could see there was blood in his eyes. He couldn't really see what was going on. And he's saying, I can't see. And, that's a veteran, someone with experience, hot head. Oh, yeah, I want to continue and wind up getting knocked out. Henry said, no, I'm not getting knocked out. I have more experience. I'm smarter than that. I'm not going to continue if I can't really see the person that I'm fighting. So Henry didn't really push it. Man, it was just, Henry... can he still compete in the UFC? Yes, but at a high level, top five. I don't think so, guys, because we have these new MMA fighters coming, guys. They are equipped. They consider a mixed martial artist, guy. It wasn't a bad fight, but the card, it wasn't the best card in the world. But it was a UFC fight night. Seattle. What's this going to do for Henry Cejudo? What fight can he, take after this? I don't know, guys. It's a strong possibility Henry might retire. It is what it is. You never know, guys. The thing is, I'm not saying Henry Cejudo can't compete, but, man, let me tell you something. These new breed of MMA fighters, guys, they are at the next level. And if you don't stay relevant in the UFC and continue with your boxing, just involved in your skill. If you don't, I'm sure Henry involved, but guys, Henry's not, young as he used to be. He's getting older now, he had a lot of wear and tear in his body. If he retire, Triple C, he did his job, guys. He did a lot for MMA. Demetrius Johnson, the only person beat Demetrius Johnson in the UFC. And Triple C, man, listen. He did a lot, man. He accomplished a lot. So Henry, I don't think Henry have anything to be ashamed of. He had a very good career, guys. If he retire, it's all good. And shout out to Song Yadong. He did his job, guy. He came in, but unfortunately, the referee, guy. I think the referee should have, be a little more, warning. Guys, you have to, there is no when it comes down to UFC. Everyone know that there's a chance you gotta get poked in your eye. So I just think there should be a warning. And, points have to be taken away, guys. You have to hold these fighters accountable for their action. And you could tell when Henry went back in his corner, guy, there was blood in his eyes. And I'm sure if you have blood in your eyes, it's blocking your vision. You really can't see. So the right call was made. Rematch. I just think Henry, I don't know, guys. I don't know what he's going to do. If he retire, good for him. He's married, have kids, settle down, continue his podcast with Usman or whatever venture he's going on. You know what I mean? He did a lot for UFC, man. Guys, listen, thanks for joining me this morning. Make sure you press like, share, subscribe. Until next time, guys. All right.